Hi guys, back again with another video. Now this video is going to be unboxing and what to expect video for the Redmi SonicBass wireless earphones with the superior sound with Pro Bass. So by default, by the name itself, it seems like they're emphasizing on bass. You have SonicBass here, Pro Bass here, and let's open the box first. Let's see what do you get in this, and then we will talk about the rest of the things. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a closer look at the box itself. So it says 12 hours of playback time, environmental noise cancellation, IPX4 splash proof. So nowadays IPX4 is a given. Almost all the earphones are IPX4. IPX5, 6, 7 is the difficult thing to find nowadays. This is sweat proof. Now the price on this says 1,599, but you can get it from the MI store for 999 right now. So let's open this up and then see what all do we get with this. Okay, so you get three earbuds. So you have small, medium, large. So these are the large one, these are the small one, and the medium one are already connected. Then you have a manual which actually tells you how this actually works. Now the strange thing is you do not get a small type C or micro USB whatever charging cable with this. So that's how it actually looks like. Let's take a closer look. Let's start with the earpiece itself. So this is completely made of plastic. Now I have the blue version, so the blue one comes with blue and a slight grayish material. Now this is completely one piece. Now this is something strange and different. This stem is also a part of the body, so this entire thing is a plastic one piece earphone, so this does not bend. Now if you look at their previous version, the MI Super Bass earphone, this is how it looks like. This is completely metal and this is a rubber thing which actually moves, so this helps in keeping the wire safe and it does not cut from there. So that is something that you have to think of. Now you have a small metal piece at the back which has been stuck over there. That's how the earphone actually looks like. It is angled, so you have the left and right channel over here. It is not written over here though, it's on the band. I'll show you that. And you have the mesh here, and the good thing is now you have the mesh style earbuds which actually stops the earwax from going in. Now this is very light. The magnet actually works pretty good. It's a strong magnet, will not come off that easily, and since it's very light you won't have to bother about this putting any weight on your neck. Now you have the wire coming from here going directly to the earphone. It's not removable, you cannot remove this, so that's also good. Let's start from the right hand side. The wire is actually pretty good. It's not too thick, not too thin. Now with time we'll know whether this is going to break easily or not, but right now we can't really comment. So this is the body, this is the mic, this one listens to you. This is the second mic and the LED. So when you switch it on, you will have the red and white LED over here, and you have a secondary mic there. Now this one will be listening to the environment, this one will be listening to you. Then you have the charging port which has this port over here which I really like because I don't have nails, I bite my nails. So even for people who don't have nails can actually put their nail in and then open this up. So this is that easy. So I really liked that part. Now this is a micro USB one which is expected from a budget device. The more expensive ones are getting type C now. So anyways, now you have the left and right indication over here inside. Hopefully you can see that. Then you have the power button and the volume button here, which actually is spaced properly. Now let me give you a closer look. It's actually spaced properly, and you see all three buttons have different design. Over here you see, over here you have a slight indentation which comes out, it's protruding. Here you have a hole which actually goes in, and here you have a design. So it's going to be easy to find the button. Once you use it for some time you will actually know, you can actually feel it properly. The only bad thing though is this is very hard. It's tactile, but the button is very hard. This is the first time I'm ever seeing any earphone which has such hard buttons. So that's something that you have to remember. So that's what is there on the right hand side. On the left hand side there is nothing. It just has the battery in there. You have the Redmi symbol here, that's it. Okay, so you've seen how the earphone actually looks like. Now let's talk about what I liked and what I did not like. So let's start with what I liked about this. Now I actually like the build quality. The build quality is pretty good for $9.99. It is solid, does not creak from anywhere, and I can bend it and do this and whatever, and then twist it and then keep it in my pocket and nothing will happen to it. It's very sturdy. It's a rough and tough earphone. You can just fold it, put it in your pocket. It's better than this one in this category, where comfort wise I can actually take this and roam around more than this one, even though this is their premium category, the MI one. This bends, but it's not as bendable, and it will actually take a lot of space. You see, this much will bulge out in your pocket. This is that thin. So I really like that part. Secondly, I like the size of the wire. The wire is not too long, not too short. A lot of earphones that I own actually have either short wires or long wire. So the long wire will always protrude out like that and touch your face. The short wire will keep pulling the earphone up when you are moving or exercising or running or doing whatever. So this one is perfectly sized. Now let's talk about the mic sound quality. The mic sound quality on this is excellent. It has two mics, one to listen to your voice, one to listen to the environment, and then it cancels out the background sound. So it works good. Now this is only for phone calls. It does not work with your music listening. It will not cancel out the sound outside and block out the sound for you. It's not going to do that. It's just for phone calls. So the other person on the other line will not hear your background sound much. So that's what that mic does. So it's good for taking calls. You can actually use it for a long period of time. If you are in a work from home scenario and you want to take calls, this is going to be good because of the battery life also, because it works for 12 hours and your normal shift is for 9 hours. So your entire shift, this will last on two devices. You can keep your laptop connected, your phone connected. You can pick calls from any of them simultaneously. So that is one good feature. The dual pairing feature is excellent. So we will be doing a test. We'll be showing you how it works. So basically you can have two devices connected at the same time. Now let's talk about the earphone, the earpiece sound quality. Now it is emphasized on bass. Now this is a new term that they've made, the supersonic bass, the pro bass and all these things. So basically it is super bass, but the level is a little low. So let's talk about the sound spectrum. So the treble is balanced, it is not overpowering. Then you have the vocals part, the mids, which are a little emphasized. So you can, if you're into watching movies and stuff, and if you're into listening to podcasts, if you're into anything where you want to listen to the vocals properly, this is going to be good because that's emphasized. Then you have bass, which is emphasized, but it is not super emphasized like supersonic and all these things. No, it's not super emphasized. It is just a tad bit lower than your super bass earphones, which are these ones. So these have better low end performance. So if there is a bass drop, heavy bass drop, you will feel that better on the 1499 MI supersonic bass, sorry, super bass earphone. But this one comes very close to it. So that's the kind of sound signature you have to expect from this. So it's not bad at all for $9.99, but a lot of people have been comparing it with the Boat Super Bass series or the MI Super Bass series. So they have better punch in those heavy bass. This one will be missing that. That's the only thing that is missing. Otherwise, excellent. So that's basically it. That's all for the initial review. I will be doing the test videos and then showing you how the mic actually sounds like. I'll be doing the gym test and then the exercising test, outdoor test, cycling test, all these tests to show you how it actually feels like, whether it will fall off. So I'll be doing those real life reviews for you. So that's it for this video. If you like the video, please subscribe with the like button and do comment, and I'll see you again with another video. Bye bye.